Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You could be a cross watcher watching for Taurus, and the messages could be for you about the Taurus. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, so this could be about a past, present, or future connection. We're just going to dive in and see what Spirit would like you to know about your love life at this time. I think it was something else I wanted to say, but I can't think of it right now. So we'll go ahead and get started. But I do want to mention that I meditated a bit before your reading, and the energy that kept coming through was healing. So we'll see what that is about for you, Taurus. We'll get your overall message. Later on in the reading, we will do messages from your person. Okay, we have received, I believe Gemini had this card, so if you have Gemini placements, you might want to watch that reading. We have received, so I feel there's some type of information coming in for you, maybe some type of communication coming in, or like you get it now. Mask is at the bottom of the deck, so maybe this is something that someone was hiding from you, or something that was hidden from you in the past, maybe secret feelings, maybe some type of secret. But I feel that you finally get the answers that you're looking for. You finally get the confirmation that you're looking for. We'll see how it ties into the rest of your reading. It could also be talking about the fact that someone who was wearing a mask, which just means that someone's not being honest. They're not being honest about their feelings. They're not being honest, not showing their true colors to you, or at least trying not to. It feels like maybe they received some type of confirmation or some type of answer. Something, I just feel like something clicked. Okay? And this person could be ready to reveal some truth to you. We have butterflies. It says, enjoy the overwhelming excitement and bliss of new or old love. So for some of you, this is about a new love. I feel that maybe you have had a hard time getting over a past love, and Spirit is blessing you with a brand new opportunity in love. We have courting. This period of development towards a romantic relationship is important. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. So you could be dating someone. I feel like this is a newer energy. Maybe they have not yet told you how you make them feel. I feel like you give this person butterflies. You make them feel nervous and excited, in the very best way. Okay. Bottom of the deck is getting to know each other. Excuse me. So underneath that is past life. You may have known this person in a past life, and a good confirmation of that is if you feel especially comfortable with them immediately after meeting. Maybe you click and you connect in certain ways that feel familiar, but you've never met this person in this lifetime. That is a signifier that you've met in a past life. So with the getting to know each other card, it says, enjoy discovering new commonalities, goals, and dreams as you get to learn more about each other. So for a lot of you, so far your reading is talking about a new love. If you have not yet met this person, you will probably be meeting them very soon. Time is fluid, right? So I don't like to give specific times, but I do have to tell you that I'm getting 5. So maybe you met this person in May. So you just met them. Maybe you met them 5 weeks ago, 5 days ago. Maybe you met them on the 5th. Maybe you will meet them in 5 days, in 5 months, in 5 weeks. Something significant about the number 5 here. Okay. What does Taurus need to know about their love life, please? universe needs to know. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have Justice, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Coins, the King of Swords. We have the Magician card, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Coins. So before we talk about this, let me give you the signs that I'm feeling. We have Libra coming through, Gemini, Virgo, water sign energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and air sign energy, which again is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I feel that Spirit is showing me that you have done an immense, and I guess that's why I was feeling healing at the beginning, in your meditation. You've done an immense amount of healing. Like, it may have taken you years to heal from a situation that weighed heavily on you. And I feel that maybe in between, that situation and this new situation that's coming in or just entered your life, there's been other people, other options, but nothing that really took off, nothing that was really serious, no one that you could really see yourself building with, growing with, or anything like that. Maybe a couple of short-lived connections, and maybe the trauma and pain that you have went through in the past wanted these situations to be more, but they just were not. I feel that Spirit is giving you, allowing you to manifest in something or someone, the type of connection, the type of love that you want. I feel that this is good karma. Like, you have stayed true to yourself. You have remained kind. You have remained open to love. Or you are now open to receive love, and Spirit is bringing that in for you. For some of you, you may meet this person through work, or it may be like a hookup. It may be like your friends tell you about this person that they know, they introduce you. This may be someone that your friends work with or a family member works with. It may be an authority figure. So this person may be like a boss or a supervisor or a manager at this company. They could be, I don't know why I'm getting, but they could work in authority. I'm getting like legal, so they could be a lawyer, a judge, a bailiff in the courtroom, a cop, military personnel, anything like that. But this is someone, or they did that in their past. But this is someone who is very educated, very, very much so a hard worker. They could travel a little bit, or you could travel a little bit for work. But I definitely feel like this is strong manifestations coming in. Like, you wanted this, you've desired this, you've put this out into the universe, and you said, this is what I want, and you released it and you allowed it to come in. So now you have this person here coming in or in your life who wants to get to know you. They're ready to take like all those little steps. They're not trying to rush the situation. I don't see anything like too fast moving, but it just definitely feels like you guys were fated to meet. It was destiny. This is one of those types of connections that show you why you had to go through what you went through. We're going to get some situation cards to get more information here, but it's very positive. Very positive. And you're going to be dealing with someone who communicates well and communicates honestly. I see a lot of like truth telling. Maybe your experience in the past was this mask energy. Even if it's with this person, like maybe they wore a mask in the past, but they're ready to reveal it all. They're ready to lay it on the table, how they feel and what they're thinking and what they want. They're ready to like take you out on dates and put in the effort. They may even take you on a trip or ask you to go on a trip with them. If this is long distance, they may ask you to meet up. so that you can go on a date in person or something like that. Let's see. What do we need to tell Taurus about? What is Taurus needs to know at this time? We have online looking for info and records. I definitely feel like this is more so that this is the type of person that you've been looking for. Like, this person is going to check all your boxes. I'm seeing also for some of you, there was a situation in the past. I feel like you may have done a little snooping online and discovered, because I think someone ghosted you, right? With this silence, not action card. Someone ghosted you. You may have done a little detective work and found out that this was a third-party situation. I think that you found out that this was a third-party situation, and this is whoever was hiding things from you in the past. It was a third-party situation, and they had been with the third party for a very long time. It wasn't like a new thing, a person they had just met. It was like they had some time established with this person. Look, so that's that old situation. And you may have went through a period of time where nothing was happening in your love life, but look at this. Meeting two or more people, discussions and planning. So planning to meet up with someone. Hopefully not planning to pop up on someone. So that may be something too. You found out something online. You got your girls together. You got your boys together. And you decided to pull up. And I see that as well. But it says spontaneous, unexpected, and surprise visit. We also have adore, admire, and enchantment. So I feel that unexpectedly love will come in for you. Like, you're not going to be, maybe you gave up on love a little bit. But I feel that this person that's coming in, they're going to show you how much they want to pursue this connection with you. They're going to be taking action steps to like put in effort towards this connection. We have legal, court work, paperwork filed. So some of you could be divorcing, or maybe you're dealing with someone who told you that they were divorced and they were not, and you found that out and you hadn't really spoken with them since that argument or that discovery. I'm also feeling that what I said earlier about this person working in the legal field, like a cop or in a courtroom or something like that, is confirmation here. So I have new cards that I'm going to use now. Two different decks that I got from the same person. And I love these decks. So the first deck is Sacred Signs and Symbols. And it is from Serendipity Tarot. It's a shop on Etsy, but we'll see what this deck will tell us. We have Race Car. So I usually get a lot of messages from these cards. So what I'm getting here is that this person that you meet, maybe someone that you've dealt with, take it as it resonates, is into cars. Maybe they're into racing, they're into NASCAR, they're into souped up cars, you know, with the engine and all that stuff. Maybe you are. But I feel that you could have been dealing with someone who was reckless, impulsive, immature, and wild. And maybe if you popped up on someone, because some of you could have did the pull-up thing and found something out, or found them with someone. And that's when you were in this reckless and impulsive type of energy. I don't really want to say reckless because, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but it is impulsive. And it is a bit immature in the sense that as you mature, you will feel the need to do that a lot less. You know what I mean? So let's see. What else do we have for Taurus, please? And again, it's giving me a signifier. Like, if that's not your story, that you could be meeting someone soon. And maybe it has something to do with like race cars, driving, or you discover Because I think that this connection is going, this meetup or this, the coming together with this person is kind of going to be out of nowhere. Even if your friends or your family members decide to hook you up with someone, it's just going to be like a random, you're sitting at the Memorial Day function or whatever, and they're like, I have someone coming today that I think that you should meet or talk to, and it's going to be sudden and, you know. Oh, we have skull, death, cycle in. So, end of a cycle with someone, and I hope that that is the end of the cycle with whoever that was in your life that was impulsive, immature, and wild, and had you doing reckless things. Like, you could have literally raced to this person to pull up on them and find out what they were doing, and whatever you found out ended this cycle here, ended the connection. Yeah, I feel that you may have parked in your car and you were like watching this person. We have dark black shades, incognito, and discreet. Alright, anything else for Taurus? And you know, love can make you do crazy things, but it's definitely not a healthy type of love if it has you doing this. You know, sometimes we can end up in, especially if you're like running red lights trying to pull up on somebody, we can end up in dangerous situations. Pulling up where we ain't supposed to be, dangerous situations sometimes, you know. So I would just advise against that. But it felt like you really needed answers, and I think that you got the answers you were looking for. I really do think that you did. Yeah, you found out that someone was cheating on you here with lipstick, flirt, infidelity, and evidence. You got all the proof that you need in order to move forward. Okay, so let's get more cards from this deck to see what is coming after this situation for Taurus, please. Okay. What is coming for Taurus after this situation, please? If you have a Tower moment, we have creative inspiration, passion. Maybe the ending of this connection will help you to get back focused on what it is that you do, what it is that you are purposed to do here, which involves some type of creativity. Maybe this situation inspires you to get back to that, especially if you're like an artist of some sort. Like an artist who paints or draws or colors or whatever it is. Maybe a musician. Maybe you design clothes. Maybe you write poems, music. It could be anything. Creativity has no limit. So whatever that is that you're passionate about, I think that the ending of this cycle, which took a lot of your focus, I think it made you paranoid. I think it made you anxious. I think it made you, you know, kind of tunnel visioned on this situation and on this person. And now you can get back to your own energy, get back to yourself and create. Because I feel that you're meant to create. And you can create from pain. Pain is a good inspiration tool to get on your shit. So I feel that that's part of the karma that comes your way because of this horrible thing that happened, which was unfair and uncalled for, but it happened. And Spirit is using it as a means to redirect your focus and energy. So we have a ladder, climbing new heights and elevate. So I'm getting a Bible verse, and I don't want to misquote, but it says something like, you meant it for my harm, but God meant it for my good, something like that. So maybe things have come into your life, things have happened that were meant to bring, you know, harm your way or to hurt you or to cause you pain. But big picture is that it actually turns out to work in your favor because it redirects your focus back to what you're passionate about, things that inspire you. And I think that this is a very, very positive thing. I think that it's going to help to elevate you to reach new heights. And when you're looking back on this event years from now, months from now, you know, whenever you're looking back on this, you're going to be able to say that that was painful, it was tough, it was hard, but it helped to bring me back to focus. It helped to center me, to ground me, to show me what was important. We have hawk, keen eyesight, observation, and watching. And I feel like it's actually going to help you to be more observant, and it's going to sharpen your intuition in a way that you can read between the lines in situations. But also be careful that it doesn't inspire you in the wrong way to be super paranoid, because you do have a new situation coming in where someone's going to want to court you. This person's going to make you feel positive, but those positive emotions could trigger you back to a time when you felt positive about this last situation or this last person who hurt you. Um, and you could be kind of preparing for the worst. We have witch, spell work, and black magic. Someone could be interfering. And I don't talk much about spell work. Um, I just don't. But it could be more so than actual spell work and things like that. Someone wishing harm your way. Intentions are powerful. So it could be that. We do have the magician here, though. So it could be actual black magic if that's something that you are already privy to and aware of. Okay. So moving on, we have the Epiphany deck next. So let's see what it is you need to know about your love life. What does Taurus need to know at this time? We have a rest and recovery before a restart, and earning back trust starting from the bottom. So some of you could be renewing the connection with this person. Maybe they cheated or harmed you. I don't want to say harm. Harm sounds so bad. And I'm not seeing any evidence of like physical abuse or anything. Obviously, you know that I'm going to say if that is the case, then no second chances for this person. But if they cheated, which is still a pretty big deal, it's definitely going to be hard to earn back trust or rebuild from that. But I've seen it done. Some people believe once a cheater, always a cheater. Some people believe that people can change. It's whatever. It's your journey, so it's whatever you believe that matters at the end of the day. But I do see a period of disconnect and rest before a restart. And I'm seeing here that you can offset any negative intentions being sent your way by detoxing your energy, cleansing your energy. Someone could be dealing with, I'm not going to say a karmic as if we're talking about a twin situation, or, karmics can show up in many different kind of ways. It doesn't have to be an evil third party situation. It can be a person that is in your life, their life, to teach you a lesson. A harsh, maybe painful lesson, but a lesson nonetheless. I feel that there is someone like that involved and in this situation, and you should cleanse your energy, prayers, meditation, spiritual baths, lighting candles, if however it is you cleanse your energy. We also have planning for the future and devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. So someone definitely does not want to lose you. They're planning for a future together. Or there's someone new coming in the future, right? And you're going to have to trust this person. You're going to have to learn to trust this person. Because originally I was not getting any type of reconciliation type of thing going on. But it's coming through a little bit now. But I also feel that more strongly than reconciliation with a particular person who cheated or lied to you in the past, is a new person coming in. And you're going to have to learn to trust and love and be open and be vulnerable again. I think this person's going to be patient with you. They're going to be willing to take it as slow as you are willing to take it, or as slow as you want to go. But they're definitely someone who thinks long term. Like, they're not dating for fun. They're dating for a future. We have deep spiritual awakening underway. So you or this person or both could be going through that. And I feel that this new person that's coming in is going to be very honest, faithful. They're going to actively try to not lose you. Okay. We have think the impossible, the unexpected. She's pregnant in this picture, so that could mean something to some of you, that pregnancy was involved or is involved or will be involved. Maybe you will be getting pregnant in the future. People do not like to hear that, but I have to call it how I see it. All right, so let's get messages from your person. Let's get messages from your person. Whatever messages need to come out. I have no intentions of helping you to stay stuck on a past person who hurt you that you want to move on from or that you need to move on from, but we'll just get messages to see what comes out. I'm aware of how you feel about me. I want you to move on. So your past person, I think they know that they violated the connection in a way that it's going to be very, very, very difficult to recover from. They say, I know you think I don't care, but I do. So I think that they still, I don't even want to say love you, but I think that they care for you. They want you to be happy. They probably are very aware that they cannot make you happy. They're not capable or they're not willing to at this time. I'm so attracted to you. So this could have been primarily a physical attraction. Maybe that's how you two connected, because you were attracted to them, they were attracted to you. They still are very attracted to you. Please don't doubt how worthy you are. I feel that this person knows that you deserve better, and they know that their actions in this connection may have caused you to think that you don't, but you do, and they want you to know that you do. I think about you day and night. So this is one of the tricky ones because you know how thoughts work, and I'm not going to get into that, but I have been doing some shadow work, I guess you can call it, and thoughts have been a theme, right? Because we're always being told to think positively and push out negative thoughts, and it's like, you know, thoughts happen. I mean, sometimes you can turn your thoughts towards someone and you can turn your thoughts away from someone, but majority of the time thoughts are popping into your head randomly. And I feel that this person thinks about you a lot, and that kind of keeps people stuck. Like, well, if they're thinking about me, they love me. They're thinking about you. Thoughts are an intangible thing. They're thinking about you, but are they doing anything? Are they saying anything? Are they putting in any effort, positive effort toward getting you closer to the type of future that you want when it comes to love and romance? But yes, for whatever type of comfort that brings, which I know that it does bring us comfort sometimes to know that someone has us in their thoughts, this person thinks about you day and night, all the time. I want us to have a friendship. So they're like, can we still be friends? Which may be difficult for you. I'm blessed to even know you. Okay, because which I always get for your energy, so I'm just going to say it because it's coming to me again right now, that people benefit from your healing, and that's probably why healing came up in your meditation now that I connect the dots. People benefit from your healing, so this person knows that being around you is a gift. I was going to say being in your presence is a gift. Sounds like a song. But they want you to have a friendship. They don't want to feel like they can't speak to you, they can't check on you, they can't talk to you. And like, I want to give you the love you deserve. So it is a desire to give you the love you deserve. I think more so they want you to get the love you deserve. I feel that this person kind of knows, if they have any type of self-awareness, that they're not mature enough, let's say it like that. They're not mature enough to give you what they know you deserve, because they know you deserve it. They want you to know you deserve it. And once you know you deserve it, you are going to demand it. And when this person can't give it to you, you're going to move on. Even if it's difficult to do so, you're going to do it anyway. Yeah, detachment is coming out. I have to let this go so I can clear my mind. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet. Bottom of the deck, unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So maybe there is some closure needed here for one or both of you. You want to have a conversation. You want to have some understanding. You have not yet been able to dismiss or detach from this connection because you feel that you have not received the closure that you're looking for. All right, so we'll get some hidden truth or some shadow messages here because I'll mix both of these decks together. Let's see what your person needs you to know at this time. Taurus, please. We'll take these three. Next time, I will listen to my intuition. I wish things could be different, and I want to be more than friends. I feel that these are your messages. These are your truth. And I know, like, I found that lately that I'm trying to do messages from your person. But in the collective readings, it could be either way. That's just the energy flows that way. And it's really no sense in explaining it because it's really hard to explain and to understand. But that is how it is. So you're saying, like, you're vowing to yourself the next time you're going to be listening to your intuition, because your intuition was the first thing that let you know that something ain't right going on here in this situation. And you started to become suspicious, okay, about a third party or about something. I wish things could be different, and I want to be more than friends, because this person may say to you, let's be friends, like they did in this message. And you're like, no, I want more than that. It's hard to be friends with someone that you're in love with. It's difficult. But we have, I'm not coming back. So I feel at some point you're going to get to a point where you're like, I'm done with this. I'm not going to entertain it anymore. Especially if they go a long period of time without giving you closure. I think you're gonna get over it in your own way, in your own time. So let's see, as we close out the reading, what messages Spirit would like you to know in regards to this connection, in regards to you. We'll get a mindful message for you first. For Taurus, please, what is the mindful message for Taurus? Loving space. It says, I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. So, that is Spirit telling you that this person may go through, because we did see deep spiritual awakening, right? This person may go through an awakening where, you know, they see their wrongs, and there was that rest before the recovery or restart period that we saw as well. And they want to reconnect or rebuild, and you have the option to do that with this person if you leave a loving space for them, if you're able to, if you want to. Okay, because this person has to go through things and learn things on their own. You cannot force them to be ready when you are, or be ready in the way that you're ready. They have to go through their own journey. So Spirit is saying, if you so choose to, you can leave loving space for this person as they may come back around. We have impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. I feel like I said that earlier in the reading, that it's time for you to redirect your energy. Reflect means to just look back on what got you here. Look back on what maybe could have been done different. Oh, Mystic Healer, not at all surprised to see that for you, Taurus. Healing energy flows through you. Um, and I want to say, especially because I get that a lot for Geminis as well. And some, I got the received card for Gemini. You have to receive healing in order to give healing, just like you have to receive love in order to give love. If you are loving someone who's not loving you back, how do you continue? How do you keep up the momentum? I think that's why the Ace of Cups came out here, because you have to love yourself, and that's why you're being called to redirect your energy here and heal yourself and focus on healing and do look underneath that we have you are a beacon for others. So I definitely feel like you're meant to heal. This situation is only serving to advance you. Like we said earlier, the Bible quote, it's only serving to make you stronger, make you better, make you wiser. Sorry for my heavy breathing. I am struggling a little bit today. But let's get some spiritual journey oracles for you. What does Spirit want Taurus to know at this time, please? Void. Telepathy. And energetic cords. Self-care. Bottom of the deck. Care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for things that can become an unhealthy habit. So, take care of yourself, love on yourself. Ace of Cups, self-love. Void. There's a gap in time, space, or other perception during which things are working beneath the surface. Let it be. So, you may feel a void as you disconnect from someone. You may feel a void if you have been trying to manifest love and you have not seen the type of results that you want to see yet. Again, self-care, self-love will help you to fill that void. You have an energetic connection with someone. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. Energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. So, sometimes we get stuck because we saw that this person thinks about you day and night. And I mentioned that, okay, they're just thoughts. And so what? They're thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about them, and probably because you are thinking about them. And that's how you guys are connected. You're connected in the spirit realm. And that's how you're feeling their emotions. You're hearing their thoughts. They're feeling your emotions. They're hearing your thoughts. And Spirit is saying with this energetic cards to clear your aura. Because this is an attachment that you may no longer want or you may no longer need. Clear it of memories, so don't dwell. Kind of, like I said, their thoughts. So you can sometimes turn, with practice, of course, you can master it, but you can turn your thoughts away from people or things as well. And unhealthy energy. So do not, I think that it's kind of like a detox, because also with that healing card underneath that, I saw solitude and silence, peace prevails. It's kind of like detox your energy, clear your space, clear your aura, detachment. So do not, because it's a lot going on in the world, which is why I had to take a little break in your videos a little later than I had planned for it to be. But there's a lot going on, and especially if you are empathic, which most people are when they get this Mystic Healer card, it is hard to dissect. It is hard to feel all the emotions and sadness of the world, of the collective, and you are being guided to just kind of go into solitude, clear your energy. There is something here for you to learn. You keep getting an owl energy come through, so especially if that's like your spirit animal, this could be confirmation that this message is for you. My door just closed for no reason. I'm gonna call it a day. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you guys gained something from this reading. It brought you some clarity or insight. If you're interested in messages from your person, I'm going to be doing those for $5.55, and I'll put the information in the description box for you. Otherwise, take care.